Got him. Let's go. Very next cast. That might be a decent fish. It should be a decent fish considering how big that shrimp is. Today we're going to be throwing the world's largest shrimp, or at least I believe it to be the largest shrimp. Certainly the biggest shrimp lure I could find. We're going to take it right here behind us and we're going to attempt to catch some giant fish. Y'all stay tuned. Let's go catch some fish. Oh, and this thing on my face, I am sure it probably looks ridiculous, but it is like 28 degrees out here and it's pretty warm. Let's go ahead, get on the kayak, make something happen. And we're off. This is the Z-Man Prawn Stars, $9 at Sea to Swamp. I saw it in there and I thought, man, I gotta chunk that out there and see if I can catch a fish on it. It is ½ an ounce, so pretty heavy, and it is 5 inches. And this is certainly the biggest shrimp artificial lure that I have ever seen. So I don't know, it'd be real interested to get out here, fan around, see if we can catch something on it. I am just gonna tie this on with a simple loop knot, and that should give it some pretty good action. Allow that bait to kind of fall natural, fall flat, and not kind of twist and whatnot in the water. Look at this thing in the water. I mean, it falls good. It looks ridiculous, and the water's pretty clean right now. That neon green, I don't know about that. This was the only color they had. I'd be real interested to see how it does, but our fishing spot's just up ahead. Made it to the spot. First cast, oh my gosh. I barely flicked it. That thing is heavy. Don't eat my shrimp. Those pelicans are annoying. He saw that shrimp suspending. I saw him turn and look at it. Those pelicans will dive bomb your bait so fast. Just bit the tail. I mean, that was a hammer of a hit. Come back for it. Come on. All right, we got some action. Got him. Let's go. Very next cast. That might be a decent fish. It should be a decent fish considering how big that shrimp is. Yeah, that's a good one. Let's go. Gotta love it when a plan comes together. Oh, the 5-inch prawn star with a solid speckled trout this morning. Look at that. So awesome. Appreciate the bite, buddy. Thank you so much. We're gonna get back online here. So that fella ate right in here. We got a little bit of wind, a little bit of current shoving us around, but so I'm just throwing that thing out. We're in probably 6 foot of water right now with the low tide, somewhere between 5 and 6 foot, and I'm just doing a little single pop. I was playing with my retrieves, because that's, I mean, we've been at it maybe 5-10 minutes here just fanning around. I'm trying to figure out what I think might be the best presentation, and I think just popping it up and letting it kind of settle back in naturally is probably the way to go. And I think that's what I was doing when that trout bit. My alternate kind of retrieve is giving a little quick 2-pop, a pop, something like that, letting it fall. But I think that's kind of more, if it was warmer, stuff like that, I feel like they would eat kind of on a more aggressive retrieve. But it's cold right now, everything's kind of lazy, so we're gonna stick with that right there, see if we can get another one. Oh, he whacked it. Come on. Oh man, I think they're kind of following it and hitting at the tail. Hopefully we can do something similar to what we did a minute ago and catch him on a follow-up cast. Try to throw in that same, oh, he folded my tail up. Come here. All right, let's throw in that same line. Is that an alligator? Ain't no way that's an alligator. It's this cold out here. It's gotta be a log, but man, it looks like an alligator. I don't know if it goes down. Yep, that looks like an alligator in the back too. Ain't no way. Only caught that one fish back in that corner, missed another one right around in here, and I've kind of fanned all in this area, and I think I'm gonna head over kind of more in this deeper channel. It's about 12 feet or so out here. Maybe fish the channel ledge going down towards the bridge up here. Well, we have fished this thing high and low, up and down. We have fished everywhere. And that first fish this morning happened so fast. I don't know if it was just a timing deal or maybe there's just the right fish to eat that big shrimp, but we're gonna throw a shrimp that is significantly smaller. This is an 1/8 ounce in weight, so I believe that would be 4 times smaller than the one we just had, and I think it's a 3-inch. So 2 inches shorter and 3/8 of an ounce lighter. And we're just gonna chunk it out there. It's the same color, so we're gonna see if maybe it's the color or the size. Anyways, I'm gonna stop yapping. Let's try to get them on a smaller shrimp. There he is. That was only about my 3rd or 4th cast. Staying down. That might be a really good fish. It's just staying down. Come on up. Come on up. Come on, stop playing. Dang, that might be a really good fish. Come on up. Come on. Yeah, that's a redfish, I think. No, it's a trout. Good trout. Get over here. All right, well, making a little bit of a change. I think might have made all the difference, just a smaller profile. I really wanted to see that larger shrimp just put more fish in the boat. I'm going to continue to keep using it more, and I want to see if there's a time and a place to whip it out. I actually snagged that guy right there in the side, which is kind of crazy. He was probably sniffing it out, and as I jerked it, it just hooked him. But man, beautiful, beautiful cold speckled trout here. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate the bite. All right, we're in this creek. Hopefully we can find some more. Mardi Gras colored shrimp is getting it done. Green and purple, a little bit of gold flake in there. I don't know the actual name of that color, but I don't know. I mean, it's Mardi Gras colors to me. Got a nice little area right here where the wind or current, something's pushing that water out of this creek. I know there's not a whole lot of water in there, but it's got to be pushing that bait out. I would expect a redfish or a speckled trout, something to be trying to ambush right there. Oh, I don't know what that was. Something whacked it. Got him. Oh my gosh, Nate. Oh man, I lost him. That felt like a solid lick too. All right, keep on trying. We're getting some action. We're getting some action now. Got him that time. Get your butt over here. Little fella. That is a speckled trout though. That fella choked it too. Definitely getting more love on the smaller shrimp, which you could probably make the case that big fish will eat little baits. And I had, oh, you bit me, you son of a gun, you. Golly, he locked down on me. Holy moly. That didn't feel good, buddy. I'm just trying to let you go. All right, like I said, you probably make the case that if you could go to 2 extremes, either extremely large or extremely small, you're probably better off going extremely small. And that fish left us a little scent on there. So anyways, we'll keep on chucking away. Might whip out the big shrimp again when we pass back through here and see if maybe we can pick up some of these fish on that. I do think that if there's some giants hanging around, they're probably going to eat that shrimp. All right, the last couple of bites have been kind of hugging this bank. I've kind of fanned out, which I got another boat behind me. I'm trying to stay away from that side, so if he wants to fish down here, I'm not just burning the bank in front of him. He could take that bank. But yeah, my last 2 bites have kind of been close to this bank right here. I want to say I've been working it relatively quick too, just popping it and reeling it, just keeping that thing moving like that. That's what's triggered the last 2 strikes, which when I fish, I'm constantly changing my retrieve, like just working through, making sure I'm trying to get dialed in on the right cadence, the right rhythm, the right speed, all the things that I feel like these fish want. And as you can see, I've shed some layers. Temperature has climbed easily 25 degrees. When we launched, it was like 30. I would say it's at least 55 right now. So temperature change has happened, and these fish are probably starting to become a little bit more active now that the water temperature's climbing as well. God, oh me, he ate it right at the kayak. That was insane. That's a decent one there too. Come on around. That was so awesome to see. I was picking my lure out of the water and he swiped right there at it. So this is trout number 3, and did not take a whole lot of time to get it. We just worked down this short little creek, and on the way back we picked up another one. So maybe throwing it for 45 minutes to an hour. That is our 3rd trout on the smaller shrimp. Skinny fella, cold too. Bye-bye. We're back at the house now, and I want to show y'all something just to kind of give y'all a little bit of perspective on the 2 shrimps that we were throwing today. So that is the size comparison of them right there. That's the one that we caught most of our fish on. I think we caught 3, missed a couple on that right there. And we hooked 1 right off the bat this morning. And had a couple other bites, but look how much bigger that shrimp is. I mean, absolutely insane that we even caught that 1 fish. Going out there, I wanted to bring some smaller ones because I didn't really know if the bigger shrimp would work. I'm definitely going to do more testing with it. I think something like that would probably do pretty good offshore. It's got a ½ ounce of weight in it, so it will be able to get down if the current's not ripping. So I do plan on taking that offshore, maybe throwing it around some oil rigs or stuff like that. But I do want to show y'all a bag of baits that I have, and I want y'all to comment down below if y'all see anything in here that y'all want to see me throw in the future. Kind of keep all my lures and baits separated in Ziploc bags right here. So we got pretty much a bag of Twitch baits, big old bag right here. This is the bag I'm looking for, but yeah, popping corks, terminal tackle. We got this little rat that needs to go in this bag. But yeah, pretty much just keep all my stuff right here in Ziploc bags. But go ahead and slap the lid back on there. All right, this is the bag we want. Go ahead and dump that out. Anytime that I go into like a tackle store, I'm always looking for different lures, things I've never thrown before, and things that I feel like y'all might like to see us throw. I've thrown I thought I had more in this bag. This is kind of some offshore stuff in the squid traps right here. I did have this shrimp a part of this pile as well before we dug it off into it. But I got this Molotron, what's that called? The Shadtron, which is a really big 6-inch bait right there. Another Z-Man product, as well as this guy right here. This is the Hercules swim bait. And then we got this little Savage Gear 3D rat. So of those 3 baits, comment down below which one y'all want to see us go out there and throw next. And then also what species do y'all want to see us target next? We're out here doing all sorts of stuff. We do have some traveling content that's coming up next week. Not really sure where we're going yet. We're gonna let ChatGPT decide, so that's coming next week. We're gonna be doing that, and then as soon as we get back, hopefully we have some warm weather. We're gonna be taking a jet ski offshore, doing some stuff out there. We do have some trips lined up out in some blue water on some bigger boats, things like that. So we got an incredible 2026 planned for y'all. At least the first 2 quarters, we're gonna be traveling and ripping and running, and just, it's gonna be a great time. And I can't wait to bring y'all that content. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If y'all did, hit the like button, comment with any questions, subscribe if y'all haven't already. We'll see y'all next time.